there was a level of adaptability that I was able to understand early on in life, which directed some of the choices that I made. It made it easier for me to be in a southern old school household and adapt and still learn, the things that a new and changing world would present to me. It made it easier for me to adapt to the way the branch of the United States military that I went in, that branch, the way that they presented things to me, it made it easier for me to adapt to that. Because basically, it's breaking you down to your core to rebuild you the strongest, most resilient form that you could become and be. And now, in my efforts to work out, train, and structure my body and spirit, everything ties into the way that I have learned to improve. Did you get all that? Because I was thinking it as I was saying it. That's how a freestyle really go. That's how, that's how it go. You ain't necessarily, you got it up here, you just hadn't decided how it's gonna come out yet. But that's how I feel about the topic of how I work, how I operate. And now, being that I am still an employed person, I still have a job, I still work. I'm not solely, the person who writes the checks. You know what I'm saying? So in that respect, no matter how much the check is, if somebody got to write it to you, you got to see yourself as an employee, as a worker. How much you value yourself as a worker and employer, you determine that. That's all you can really control. You can determine that. So, no, I'm an executor. I am a waste management curator professional. You're a whore. You're a filthy little whore. You're a dirty little whore. And you suck cock. That's what you do. That's what you do. I don't give a shit if you do it in a 3-piece suit. I don't care if you do it in a miniskirt. If someone's paying you, you're a whore. The value of your whore services, you need to tighten up. You need to tighten up on them. You need to be one of them girls practicing with the pickle. You need to be practicing with a cucumber on your off time. Because you're not going to get paid as the top whore or the best whore or the best performing whore, or you're not going to get acknowledged on the AVN, American Video Network, for your whore awards if you don't get out there and get the accolades by putting forth the effort to be the best whore possible. You're a whore. That's right, I said it. It's parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers looking at this right now. And if you're not shocked by this, then you know that this analogy applies to anybody who's not in charge or who have not put themselves in charge of their own financial destiny. So be what you are for whoever you're being that for until you decide to get up off your ass, take that chance, and step out into being the boss. You whore. You whore. Listen, whore. One whore to another. If I can get the whole block to shut down when I bring me and my whore skills out, I'm not just a whore. I'm the whore. I'm the whore. God darn right. So get on out there and suck that cock, because when I come out to get my money, the rest of you whores can go sit down. Because ain't nobody gonna they're gonna stand in line for what I'm gonna give them. Because I'm gonna give it to them like you never heard before. I'm gonna make noises I don't mean. I'm gonna say things I have no intent on following through for, so you'll believe that I'm the best whore for the job. There's no smile on my face when I'm saying what I'm saying, because I don't want to be a whore, but being the whore that I am pays me quite well. But not as well as I would pay myself, and not as well as you would pay yourself. So how long are you going to be a whore before you're going to decide it's time to step off into some of this pimping? It's time for me to get my own track. It's time for me to put some asses on the streets. It's time for me to get somebody else's sock. It's time for me to get out of somebody else's sock for sucking cock. Because I'm getting tired of this taste. Everybody don't eat fruit. I'm sick of it. It's enough. Now, I put my time in. I practice with the pickles. I'm good at it. I'm good at it. So now when I come on the block, you know to come to me if you want it done the way I do it. Okay, so I got the block on lock now, but I still have to do it. I still have to go through the degradation. I still have to go through feeling like I feel. I still have to get up and punch a clock. I still have to answer for when I go to the bathroom. I still have to punch in and out of my computer so I can log in and log out. I still have to do all of these things because that's at my level, that's what I have to do. All us whores do. We all do. None of us like it, but none of us have made the move to burn down our master's house and set ourselves free. So we are what we are. Relish in it. Don't deny it. Don't be in denial, because when you're in denial, then it's me and Master House. No, the fuck no. It's me and Sweet Willie block. No, it's not. No, it's not. Anywhere Sweet Willie take you, there's $1 to be made, and you're going to do the disgusting acts it takes to make it. And guess who you're going to give that money to? Sweet Willie, Sweet Dick Willie is going to get every dime, nickel, and penny. If you're a real pimp. Pimps, last I heard, don't pay hoes. Well, in order for him to keep the house in order, keep clothes on your back, keep canned goods in the cabinet, keep the heat on, keep the lights on, keep water running, well, he got to use some of that money that you made to pay those bills, and then give you a little something so you can buy some more shiny clothes to appeal to the guys and the women that'll pay you to do your little disgusting act. What's the moral of the story, boss? Well, the moral of the story is, I, as the boss hog, the big pig, the biggest of them all, and I don't leave shit for the dog to eat, I'm a whore too. And until I make that move to start writing the same checks I cash, yeah, that's where I am. And I'm one damn good one, but I'm not one satisfied one. Because I will be pimping before it's all said and done. And if you have not gotten yourself together and you have not decided that you don't want to work for nobody but yourself, I will pimp you too. I give you a job, absolutely. I ain't gonna ask you to do but so much. I ain't gonna ask you to do nothing that I wouldn't do for money. And primarily that'll be get out there and suck that cock and bring me my cash. So what are you?